Football is a great sport. Its players are noted for performing a range of amusing and sophisticated stunts. However, some players take things too far. As a result, I felt obligated to create a list of the best 8 football players who have been banned. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video concerns 8 football tricks that have been banned from football. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Number 1 is this talent hack, which was banned when Neymar used it to eradicate an entire league. Consider penalties to be football's final examination, man. They are intense. It's just you, the goalie, the ball, and the empty net. That is a lot of pressure. But you see, Neymar is way too calm under pressure. He is also Brazilian. So in 2009, Neymar found a hidden strategy he could use. Nobody seemed to notice when it came to taking penalties at first, man. However, some players were dissatisfied after Neymar scored 5 consecutive goals with his new style. So they took it to FIFA, which caused a heated debate. They came to watch Neymar's unique skill in person, and after observing everything, they felt that Neymar's penalty skill was unfair to goalkeepers. I mean, the players were diving before Neymar kicked the ball. So in 2010, they implemented global regulation prohibiting it, and anyone who tries it on match day will receive a yellow card. I had a lot of fun deceiving my younger brother with this one. This was a big triumph for the goalkeepers, but they were in for another surprise when FIFA uncovered their secret penalty method, which was immediately prohibited. Especially this man, Emiliano Martinez. In the World Cup quarterfinals in 2022, the final will be contested versus the Netherlands. The game was settled through penalties. Martinez was excited for this one, so he upped the taunt tactic. He simply took it to a whole new level this time. Martinez's taunting ability helped Argentina win the World Cup with another penalty shootout triumph over France. This time too, FIFA had had enough, so they suggested a new regulation stating that effective July 1st, goalkeepers will be barred from mocking penalty takers before the kick. They were also specific. To clarify, the taunts meant that goalkeepers could not touch goalposts or nets, prolong penalties, or disturb the taker. This is all there is to it, Martinez. These goalkeepers are involved in everything. Another law prevents using a hidden goalkeeper skill, but this one is simple and has been used for a few years. It is a foul if a player returns the ball to the custodian in his box during a match. But it wasn't always this way, and there's a reason for that. You see, Denmark surprised the entire world by winning the title in 1992. And you know what is crazy? They were not even meant to be there. Denmark was replaced after Yugoslavia withdrew just a few months before the start. And the extra time has prompted them to design a new trick that no one saw coming. Denmark used this strategy to remain calm throughout games while annoying their opponents. And it worked. They won the entire thing. FIFA changed the game's regulations after the competition ended, barring goalkeepers from picking up an intentional back pass. This, on the other hand, makes a great deal of sense. However, despite FIFA's sanction, this was not the end, man. Many teams used it to stall their opponents and ultimately end the game. Even Mbappé is guilty of this. Time wasting is an utterly needless skill. To show how serious they are about players quitting, any bowler who tries to squander time during a game is immediately booked. The Goalie too. I'm curious what's going on with these Argentina dudes with their illegal maneuvers. Like Messi, another Argentine legend possessed a weird skill that seemed out of place in the game. And this one was quite cool. Argentina played England in the quarterfinals of the 1986 World Cup. This would be tough, and Argentina's captain knew he'd need a moment of magic to win. And Maradona was prepared to go to any length to win. Unfortunately for England, the referee was so far away that he overlooked Maradona's handball and awarded a goal. Argentina went on to win the World Cup, so I'm curious if I'll see any posters of Diego in English bedrooms. After Maradona's handball became public, FIFA boosted the number of referees to ensure it never happened again. That is ridiculous. But man, the goal did not count. That is a shame. Why? The regulations state that a plan cannot be scored directly from a throw-in. A goal kick is awarded if the ball goes into the opposition goal. That is a bummer, man. I was set to have cyborg arm implants the following week. The rule folks are ruining the game right now with these restrictions. And I am not the only one who believes this. Even the originator of dribbling was unhappy when his expertise was removed. Nobody compares to Ronaldinho when it comes to dribbling men. The dude is impenetrable. Ronaldinho had developed a few unusual skills, but this was one of his favorites. Only FIFA had a significant issue with this one, because they claimed with the ball on his head, someone would try to yank it off and bash his head in. As a result, they labeled it showboating. Anyone who does this in an official game will instantly receive a yellow card. How dreary! Brazilians all across the world were outraged when they got this news, knowing Jago Bonito was dying. They only said something once Neymar's next skill was banned. Neymar is a Brazilian football legend. He is only 2 goals short of Pelé Seleção all-time goal-scoring record. Neymar is well known for his variety of trickery and his ability to score goals. He has so many that he forgets which ones to use on game days. Neymar is not afraid to employ his techniques against the opposition. However, he must now take prudence due to an event in 2020. In a league match, Neymar played for PSG in front of their home crowd against Montpellier. Neymar assumed the fans had paid much money to see the squad play, so he wanted to be sure it was worthwhile for him. That's when he demonstrated the skill that changed the game. The spectators went crazy with excitement as Neymar pulled this one off. However, the referee had different thoughts, because he saw Neymar's rainbow flick as a fancy gesture. The referee booked Neymar before he realized what was going on. Neymar could not contain his wrath and approached his captain about the situation. But the referee was not about to change his mind. Everyone felt this was an isolated incident and that the referees despised Neymar. However, another Brazilian was sentenced for the same offense a few months later. A bucket that was automatically marked yellow. And it immediately became clear that anyone who tried this in an official game would be in trouble. Thank you for watching this video. If you loved it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting material.